Well, I didn't have any problems getting home last night, or getting to work today. That car is still there, though. And it's really bothering me. The bird thing is gonna come to my office today. Don't know when, it didn't give me a time. Guess I just need to wait. Another weird and unpleasant dream last night. I was in a field, the nice, natural kind, not like a football field. Tall grass, lots of flowers, a few trees on the edges, very bright sun. Not in a bad way, it was warm, but it wasn't blinding. There was a deer grazing peacefully, and I noticed a lighthouse in the distance. And then the deer started to bleed. I couldn't see any injuries or anything to explain it. Just a deer bleeding in a beautiful field under the eye of a tall and menacing lighthouse. The car is still exactly where it was. The car's windows just shattered and... Holy crap! The bird thing... It's pulling itself through the shattered window. It's falling onto the road and... Wow, it's already back on its feet. It just walked into the building. Should probably go off the radio now. I'll be back here soon. Well, I talked to the bird thing again. It didn't knock. Instead, it just ran its fingers on the door forcefully until I let it in. It sat down in the chair across from my desk, put its hands on the desk. I sat back in my own chair, and it handed me a note. It had an address on it, where the first billboard had been. I took it and prepared to upload the images. As I did, I asked it about Old Goose. It handed me a note. It said, "Why do you want to know?" The car is gone now. After leaving my office, it crawled back through the window of the car, and the car lurched away, starting and stopping every few seconds, until I couldn't see it anymore from my window. I didn't really know what to say. I didn't expect it to ask that. I don't know why. Seems like an obvious question, and not an unreasonable one either. It took me a few minutes to recover. "I'm just curious," I told it. It paused for a moment, then it handed me another note. There was a bug on it. I took the note. The bug fell off. I stepped on it, and the thing in the mask seemed to flinch. I looked at the note. It said, "Divine Wrath." "I don't understand," I told it. It made a bizarre sound. Never heard anything like it. I think it might have been laughing. It's way too cold in here. I think the air conditioning is malfunctioning. It's happened once before, almost a year ago. It took a while for me to get the building to send someone to fix it. Really hope it doesn't take that long this time. I think it was months before it got fixed. Might just try and find a tutorial on fixing it. There's a video on the internet for everything these days. Couldn't be that hard to find something like that. After it finished laughing, I guess, it handed me another note. "So is the billboard ready?" "Yes," I told it. "Should be up in a few minutes." "So," I asked it, "what do you mean by divine wrath?" It handed me another note. "I don't think you would understand." It waved to me lazily and walked out. It seemed oddly casual. Bothered me. So I guess I didn't really learn anything. The only thing it told me was frustrating and overly cryptic. I'll call Chris soon. Oh, that's the name of the guy that I met yesterday. Wouldn't want a billboard. But I'm trying to figure out what it means. Divine wrath. Is it part of a cult? I don't know. It doesn't seem right. It would fit with what I know, but it doesn't seem accurate to me. It didn't feel like that thing is human. I googled Old Goose. Nothing interesting on the first page, or the first 36 pages. On the 37th, there was a Wikipedia article mentioning it. A missing persons case from 3 years ago. Unsolved, nothing of interest in his apartment, except a small notebook. Most of it was illegible, or written in a language no one could read. The only legible thing in the whole book, scrawled in huge letters across the last page: Old Goose. Didn't help. Hank Rodericks has been missing since 2016. I sent Chris the Wikipedia article, and I kept going through search results. I found another one. A journalist. Lydia Francis. She lived only a few miles from here, missing as of December 12th, 2017. Nathan Lewis, missing as of January 12th, 2018. A few more pages of results. Megan Owens, missing as of October 12th, 2015. For each of them, a connection to Old Goose. Lydia had a document on her computer. An article about, something called the bird disappearances. I'm looking it up now. Nothing there, but I think it was a link in the Wikipedia article. Yeah, I'm clicking on it now. Oh shit. All the names are here, and more. People think it's a serial killer. All the disappearances are blamed on it. Nancy Hoffman, missing as of October 12th, 1991. She left behind a diary, and on the last used page, shakily written, Old Goose. God, there's hundreds of them. I'm scrolling to the bottom, to the furthest victim. Matthew Carter, missing as of December 12th, 1897. I'm checking some of the others, but it looks like they're all the same. Each person went missing on the 12th, not declared missing that day, but last seen on the 11th, on the day before. Each one related to Old Goose. These names, these people, they're related to the bird thing. I know it. These missing people, they're the answer. The Hollow Tree, Episode 7, The Missing, written and narrated by Ben Ripchinsky.